What up, what up? About to get started here. Play some Arkansas DLC. Wanted to get my stream pulled up here so I could read the chat. Arkansas DLC. Get my stream pulled up here so I can read the chat. Damn it. This game really does not like it when you try to back out of it. Alright, hold up. I gotta quit this a second. Gotta change my audio. What's up, Chad? What's up, Justine? Alright, should be good now. I got the new DLC. Well, technically, this past week I bought every map that I didn't have. So now we've got almost half the U.S. to drive around in. And tonight, since Arkansas just came out on the 15th, gonna go ahead and do a lot of those do a lot of the driving around Arkansas. But yeah, I didn't have Oklahoma, Kansas, or Nebraska. I went ahead and bought those the other day. They had a bundle, got a couple bucks off, and then I just picked up Arkansas. So we're gonna quick travel here, and we'll drive around real quick and find some jobs to get going. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. I don't even know where we are. All right. You know what? I got a little bit of money now. Maybe I should upgrade this truck. Give it a better engine. You know, since it's just like right here. Let's see what we could do. Okay, so let's see. You can bump this sucker up to 405 horsepower. Let's pretend they were a developer, not a publisher. What are you talking about, James? How about 500 horsepower? For 45 grand? Yeah, let's go with that. Now this truck should be a lot quicker. Yeah, if you let the DLC go, it'll definitely catch up, or it'll put you behind. Hey, I appreciate that, James. PS5 Pro doesn't pay for itself. It's going to be a little while before I buy a PS5 Pro. I'm going to wait for a price drop. But yeah, we are in Arkansas. Brand new DLC, so we got new places to drive and new places to see. Just going to kind of screw around for a couple minutes, find a business to do a job with. I tell you what, it feels like these lights don't really do much. Speeding. You know, about to be Wednesday on the east side of the U.S. And I tell you what, man, it's already been a super long week. Oh yeah, when DLC goes on sale, that's when you gotta bite. So I think we kind of started off in an area with like a pretty big gas station or two. Might be some kind of like Bucky's ripoff or something. Let's drive up in here. Oh, John Riggs. I haven't watched any of his stuff this week. I don't normally watch his stuff, honestly, but sometimes I do. Oh, this is a Flying J. That's cool. Big parking lot. Storms or tornadoes? You can get in some pretty big storms. I've never seen a tornado, though. That'd probably be kind of cool, though. Oh, man, I didn't even know you had IBS. That sucks. Alright, let's look at this map here. Looks like there's a lot of businesses over here. We got Hitachi. Let's do some work for Hitachi. As long as they got something that keeps us within state. That might be pretty cool. Damn, 77 miles? Okay, maybe not. That's a little far to travel for some freight. Let's go over here. Here, take this off. Let's go here, 49 miles. Yeah, she had to go take a little poopy. IBS, no joke, man. My mom has IBS. It sucks. Bro, why'd you slow down? Come on now. These cars in this game, I swear, man, they trying to make me wreck. I'd get this game if the Yakuza games weren't on sale right now. Yeah, those games are a lot of fun. They take a lot of time to play through, too. I'm not familiar with abdominal epilepsy either. That sounds like seizing in your abs. Oh, look at that nice water there. Oh yeah, we can haul some ass in this truck now. What's up, Hash? Heckin Hash. Oh, we gotta get off this exit right here. I also recorded and uploaded a new video today. So members have access to it today, and then it'll go public Thursday at 6 p.m. It's me just roasting resellers. Watched a bunch of different resellers this time on like the shorts. And I feel pretty good about it, man. I had some pretty good jokes in there, some good burns. Oh shit, I almost ran off the road. Yes, the game does have radio stations. I think it connects to like online radio and just plays like generic stuff. I mean, I've heard like real music on there and stuff, but obviously I can't do that while we're streaming on YouTube because of stupid copyright laws. But I usually like to turn on some podcasts when I'm playing this game by myself, and just you know, listen to something like that. It helps kill the time. But I tell you what, it's definitely a lot more fun whenever I'm live streaming and just talking with everybody and getting it done. Alright, we're going to turn here. 16 more miles. Let's see what job offers we got down here. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they have the radio stations built into the game, though. I actually heard a couple songs on there that I ended up adding to my playlist on Tidal. I'm just gonna speed through here. There's nobody out here. Coast to Coast with Art Bell. Let's go a little too fast for that turn. You can definitely tell I'm gonna crash at some point tonight. Oh yeah, you changed your name. Heckin Hash. Gotta pass my security check. Driving good old Peterbilt. Yeah, I'd be curious to know what abdominal epilepsy is too. That sounds like terrible time. Oh, we got a viewpoint here. Okay, because we're at the nuclear power plant. Seizures from severe constipation, and it's 1,000 needles going into the digestive tract. Also, episodes can come in 2 to 3. It's horrible. It's a rare disorder that there's not known about it. Yeah, that sounds like hell. Oh shit, I gotta go this way? How? This place got all kinds of clearance. All right. It's kind of sketchy out here, man. Driving out here on the dirt. Alright, what jobs we got? Damn, man. Little Rock to Waco. Little Rock to McAlester. That's only like, you know, I haven't seen much of Oklahoma either, so we could leave Little Rock, go to Oklahoma, and then come right back from Oklahoma. What's up? What's going on, Amy? Hutaru? Alright, so we're going to do a quick trip over to Oklahoma and come right back to Arkansas. Of course, we'll be cutting through Arkansas to get there, so we'll still get to see some Arkansas. What the hell? I know I didn't get that close to them damn trucks. They tripping. Came by to drop a like for your live, brother. Speaking of Coast to Coast AM tonight, I'm hauling out here in the desert on the old I-15 heading through Cali to Vegas. Hell yeah, man. Sounds like a nice trip. The big bad booty daddy, holla if you hear me. Hey, Kurt Angle's got a 33 and a third chance of winning. Oh wait, no, he's not even going to try. That's right. That's right. Big Papa Pump. What the hell are we even transporting? Is this a trailer? Like an actual house? No, that ain't a house. Well, good luck on the travels from Cali to Vegas. Joe out there doing the real deal. I'm out here in my comfort of my own home. I'd have too much anxiety to do the real deal, but I respect it, man. Delivering games to DK oldies. Nah, not tonight. Pennsylvania ain't in the DLC yet. And that's where their headquarters is. Tell me some creepy stories at night. It's almost spooky season. Open this gate. Daddy Long Dick coming through. And we got to stop for clearance up here. All right, so it looks like the trip's gonna be going to be heading west, across the border here into McAlester, Oklahoma, which I haven't been to yet because the places you've driven are gonna be marked in yellow. So we haven't been through here yet, but it looks like we're gonna be going through Fort Smith a little bit and then right to McAlester. So it's gonna be a short trip here. Maybe by the time we get back from Oklahoma to Arkansas, it'll be daytime. It'll be a little bit better to kind of check out the views and everything. Because, you know, we out here in the sticks, not as many lights. It's hard to see, you know. Well, one thing I know for sure, Justine, is the power of positivity can accomplish a lot. I hate when people get told they can't do certain things or they can't overcome certain things, and then they live the rest of their life under that advice. My parents did that a lot and always drove me crazy. Like, don't ever let anybody tell you how some shit is, because you know what, man, people are just out here speculating everything. They don't know. Some strange folks just meandering around the roadside at night. Creep you out, but damn that I put the hammer down and I'm gone. Yeah, you know, you think about that. It's like you're just driving around at night in general. Like, people just wander in the streets and they're not walking in the right direction. They're walking away from traffic instead of facing it. And they're always in dark clothing. So it's almost like they have a death wish or something, man. Like they want to get hit, and that's horrible. You can play basketball without legs. People play basketball in wheelchairs all the time. Hell, they got leagues for that shit, dude. I know you're trying to make a joke, but for real. No arms either? Well, you know what, man? We'll put a VR headset on you. Let you watch some basketball. How about that? That's close enough. Also, how are you typing right now? Voice to text with Siri or something? All right, we're on the road. We can go 70 miles per hour through here. I can already tell a difference in the engine, so it was worth it to invest in that. Have what people might consider a third leg, huh? Well, that would be kind of the world's way of kind of balancing things out, you know? Technically, it would just be your one leg. That's right. What's up, Scream Bleed? Die Rot? Yeah, man, this is a good game. It's been around for a long time, and they pump DLC out for this game pretty consistently now. Like every couple of months, you get a new map. I can't wait for them to get the whole US done. That's gonna be amazing. Alright, sweet. We can bypass the station. Alright, sweet. They got out of my way. We are heading to Oklahoma. Going 82 and a 70. Actually, I'm going to kind of slow it down to the speed limit. And my cat just got on my desk. Can't see. Listen, bud. You can't be getting on this desk. I done told you like 5 times today. You got to get down or lay down. Tell you what, man. Cuties, man. Let me catch up on these comments, though. Let's see. No arms and no legs. Do them call you Stumpy. Oh, man. What else could you call him? You know? Hey, there's that guy that doesn't have to work or do anything that sucks. Other than have no limbs, you know? Alright, lay down, fast kitty. I'd like to drive my fake route through the fake game, if that's cool with you, bud. Does your truck ever run out of gas? Yeah, you do have to stop for gas and everything. There's a little gas gauge on the GPS, and it's also on the dashboard of the truck. If you look like where my steering wheel is and everything. Once I resume the game here, I don't know which truck simulator to get on Switch though. I would probably watch a YouTube video for that because I know there's a bunch of different knockoffs. I know there's some for Flight Simulator on there as well. Come on, kitty, man. I just gave you some treats before we started. Alright. Let's see if I can keep this going here. We got a Dunkin' Donuts double truck over here. Oh, sweet. We can bypass the next way station. Man, this kitty's out of control. But I'm trying to do a stream right now, man. Lay down, bud. Lay down. Sorry about this, guys. Freaked out bad and I cut my own dick off. I remember I was playing this when I accidentally ate 2 tabs of acid that were stuck together and had a psychotic breakdown. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense now that I read it in the proper order. I was wondering if you had an opinion on the future of Xbox. It seems like there's been a lot of doom and gloom opinions about it. Yeah, you know, the one thing that I've learned about YouTube, and, you know, I could be considered a person that participates in this as well, But there's a lot of shit talking on YouTube about all kinds of things, you know, whether it be GameStop this, GameStop that. But then whenever GameStop does something new, everybody wants to run out and visit one of their stores and make a fucking video about it, which I'm pretty sick of. I was thinking about making a parody video of that this weekend. Oh shit, I gotta slow down. Oh shit. Damn. That was close. Alright, we gotta get over here. As far as the future of Xbox goes, man, I think we're good. I don't think we have to worry about Xbox. I was wondering if that dude was gonna let me the fuck over, man. Yeah, the thing is just... Oh, they're trying to get me to take a scenic route. Ah, screw it, I'll do it this time. The thing about Microsoft and Sony is whenever one of them does something and the other one doesn't, and doesn't really like have anything coming out, people always feel like, well, that's the end of that, you know. But you got to remember, like, Microsoft owns major game companies, so they got stuff cooking. It's just not their time right now. And you know, they got a new console coming out. I mean, I know it's the same thing, it's just in a different color and it's got more hard drive space. But I mean, they do have stuff coming out. It's just not anything new that's gonna wow anybody. But you gotta give them some time to cook. How resourceful and tough some folks still are out there even these days. Met some real kind of people who help out drivers with food, tools. That's good, man. Yeah, you know, you don't really see it a lot on the internet unless it's for clout, but there are a lot of nice people out there doing nice things. Yo, this is a nice little area right here. Got a Kroger shopping center over here. Oh, we got a Texas Roadhouse? Bruh, let me get a steak. Smoking and just chilling to your lives and videos in general. I mean, hey, dude, that's probably the best way to watch it is when you're stoned out your gourd. And then I say some off-the-wall shit and you're like, bro, this is comedy gold. See, I encourage people to smoke weed, and I don't like to get high, personally, but I encourage anybody that watches my videos to smoke weed. That way it's more enjoyable for you. Camelot 1000 video on working at GameStop. Is he still making videos about working at GameStop? I know that he got popular on YouTube for his GameStop videos, but that's crazy. Can I deliver a big load for you, Mr. B Camp 139? I tell you what, we getting the characters of the night, man. Tuesday brings the best out of people. Honestly, Xbox is doing fine. They're making so much money on Game Pass. If anything, Sony's jealous because even though they sell more consoles, Xbox makes more profit. Sony only sells more consoles because they keep reiterating consoles. Like, you know, you had the original model, then, what is it, like 2 years later, you had to go out and buy the Slim. And then, now you're going to buy the Pro. You know, you got to think a lot of people are rebuying systems. And those count towards sales. It's like when they say the DS era came close to beating the PlayStation 2 in sales, but I mean, damn, there was the DS, DS Lite, DSi, DSi XL. You know, there's like so much of that happening. You know, people just going out and rebuying, or they'll buy the different colors. All that counts as one. You know, it counts as a DS purchase. Keep them brakes cool, son. Yeah, man, I gotta be more mindful of how close I am to other people carrying this big ass trailer. Told you it wasn't good enough. Art wasn't a realistic job. I wasn't capable of living on my own. That happened for 1.5 years in foster care. Well, I'll tell you right now, if it wasn't for art, you'd have a lot of more people out there doing a bunch of bad stuff, you know. Like, I mean, American Truck Simulator, this is art. You know, this is keeping me occupied. It's keeping thousands of other people that play it occupied. And same could be said about all video games, all movies, TV shows, sports, books, comic books, you know, just everything. You need art. Music. I don't think I said music. But obviously that's art too. Can't smoke because of the accident. Sorry, man. Well, drink a beer maybe. Didn't even know Xbox was making bank like that. Seems like you only hear about the negative. Dude, Xbox is doing fine, man. I mean, they own Blizzard, Bethesda, Activision, and probably a bunch of other ones that I can't even think of right now. Bungie. Thanks, B-Camp. I appreciate it. Alright, we gotta get off this exit over here. Hope everybody's having a good week so far, man. I like playing chill games like this on stream because it's not really a game where you have to, like, think really fast. I mean, sometimes you do. And sometimes I almost mess up, but there's plenty of time for me to kind of just sit back and conversate. Whereas if I was playing something like Fortnite or Rocket League or, you know, any game like that, you'd have to pay attention the whole time. And I also play this game called The Hunter Call of the Wild. That's a pretty fun game. That's a real good dialogue game, you know, because you're just kind of slowly walking through the woods, tracking animals and hunting them down. And the best part is you don't kill real animals, you know, like you just shoot fake animals. So that's some art that I'm definitely thankful for. Alright, 19 miles to go on this short trip to Oklahoma. Thanks, Joe. You have a good night too, bud. Westbound and down. Oh, speed limit went down to 50. Coming into McAlester, Oklahoma. Sony has fallen behind and started 4 years ago. They were chasing these online games when in the past they were known for blockbuster single-player games. Speaking of which, I'm going to play Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time, probably tomorrow. I watched a little gameplay of it. It looks like a pretty sweet game. Hell, I still got to play Monster Hunter World. Like, my PlayStation backlog is huge right now, man. Dude, is that a Taco Bell? Oh, it's like a Dunkin' Donuts. Kind of looks like a Taco Bell. That's weird. Got the KFC over there. Beer makes me too violent. My girl broke up with me because I used to throw stuff around the apartment and break stuff. Wow. Well, don't drink so much. You drink like, you know, like 4 beers, you'd probably be okay. You'd be sitting there like Buzz Lightyear. Well, you know, there's a lot of envy sometimes when it comes to older folks. You know, really it's more like regret. Like they feel like they didn't do enough with their life, spend time learning skills that they, or you know, doing certain things like having a passion for artistry. One of them hit that fucking thing back there. We made it though. We didn't crash. That doesn't count as a crash. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the easy parking for this one because I just want to hurry up and get back to the new DLC. I tell you, another game I used to play a lot is this game called Resetir. It's on Steam. It's like a item shop game. It's pretty freaking cool. Might have to play that on stream one day for you guys. Alright, so these guys don't have anything going to Arkansas, so I'm going to back out of here and try to find another job. And I'll just kind of head back towards Arkansas. But let's go. Let's like head over. Is there another? Well, we got Walmart right here. And Home Depot. We check them out, see what jobs they got. Guilty of playing high activity games during lives. Yeah, you know, it's just it's hard to keep up with everybody when you're trying to focus on a high activity game. You know, that Bee Simulator game didn't look too bad, you know? Trading card shop simulator game. I'll have to watch a YouTube video on that. That might be cool. I need a wheel. I thought, man, I tell you what, I had a wheel in my cart the other day, and I didn't pull the trigger on it. They're eating cats and they're eating dogs. Well, you know, I was thinking about that earlier today, and I was like, man, you know what? People are going to eat cats and dogs no matter who's in office. That ain't going to stop nobody from taking a bite out of old Fluffy. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is supposed to, I think that comes out in November, I think. If Addo Banff was here, he would know for sure. He's a huge survival horror game fan, and he's ready for that game. Reseller simulator game? Well, there are resellers. I mean, like that Resetir game I was telling you about, it's kind of like an anime style looking game. But yeah, you're literally just like this little girl and you own an item shop and people come in and they buy from you and they haggle with you and stuff. So it's kind of like a reselling simulator. And of course I'd be overpricing everything in that game. But that's also not real, so it's like different, you know? If you get Bee Simulator, you might feel like an active member in society. Maybe. How much is it though? It's not gonna be like $70, I hope. Get the PS5 Pro for that. Here we go. We got empty pallets. 213 miles for only $2,300, but it gets us back to Arkansas, so we'll go ahead and take the job. DAK Oldies Reseller Simulator. Oh, like a glove. Alright, sweet. Just some empty pallets, man. Can't complain about that. No traffic, huh? Heckin' Steve simulator. Now that would be crazy. They'd have to figure out a way to implement the back and knee pain so you get the full Heckin' Steve experience. Talking about the bee simulator? Is it already out? Alright. Back on the interstate here. Oh yeah, we getting some speed now. That's right, get out my fucking way. I gotta get these pallets to Walmart up there in Harrison, Arkansas. I thought that was like a PlayStation only game. Or maybe they just showed the trailer during the PlayStation Direct or whatever the hell they call it, showcase. Oh, we got cops over here. I'm gonna slow down. I'm trying to catch a speeding ticket. Switch 2, huh? Yeah, I was thinking when I start buying games again, I need to get more Switch games. I need to grow my Switch collection now. State of Play, yeah, that's right. I'm trying to think of games that I would want to get for the Switch. Now, I know when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection comes out, I planned on getting that on Switch. I even thought about buying it on Steam and streaming it just a little bit, you know? And also because I gotta wait like 2 months before the Switch version comes out. That's right, move, bitch, get out the way if you see me on the highway. We got this Jeep up here. That's not a Jeep. He's not budging. What a jerk off. You know, a lot of people don't know this, man, but on the interstate, everyone's supposed to actually drive in the right lane. And the other lanes are for passing. But nobody fucking follows the rules. And so that's why we end up with traffic jams on the interstate all the time. It looks like we got an exit coming up. Try to squeeze in right here. Damn, that's a turn. He did brake check me, man. Freaking prick, man. And it's like 4 in the morning in the game. Like, who does that? Sometimes it just feels like people don't give a fuck, man. $115 to go. Heading to Harrison, Arkansas. You know, I've never been to Arkansas in real life. So, I know there's a lot of cool landmarks that they have in the game that you can check out. And since it's 4 in the morning in the game, once the daylight comes out, we'll be able to see it a lot better. And they caught me for speeding. He must have been on the other road back there. Oh, I know another Switch game that I need to get is Captain Toad. I have it on the Wii U, but I would really like to get that. I'm probably gonna, as much as I hate to say it, I'm probably gonna buy the Donkey Kong Returns game. Just because I feel like that'd be a fun co-op game to play with my girlfriend. I tried to get her into Donkey Kong Country, but she just wasn't having a good time with it. Cause you know that game's kind of hard if you're not like in the know of how to play a Donkey Kong game. Leaving Cherokee Nation is what that sign said. I'll buy a PS5 Pro when they drop $100. And we are heading in. We're here. We're at Arkansas now. Officially back in Arkansas. Got the Motel 6 on the state line here. That's a big ass Motel 6. Yeah, that Captain Toad game is fun. I know they added a bunch of extra levels on the Switch, I believe. Back when I used GameFly, I rented it and pretty much beat it. I think I got all the way to the end. Got Ace Hardware. Another Texas Roadhouse, or that might have been the same one from earlier. No, it's not the same one because we haven't drove on this road yet. Nah, I'm not a Zelda fan. Bayonetta as a whole, Astral Chain, Dragon Quest, Dark Prince. I might be interested in picking up that Dragon Quest compilation that's coming out. That's pretty much how I view the Switch. I view the Switch as like a remake, remaster, and port console. Because, you know, when you're playing old games that are just remastered for new systems, I mean, the Switch can't really do much as far as performance, but if you're playing a bunch of old games on it, then it runs pretty good. $59 miles to go. I'm supposed to be going 55 miles per hour right now. Now 45. Another big ass gas station. KFC. There's a hospital back there. Damn, that's a long ass truck. Oh yeah, I would like to try the Metroid game. Ocarina of Time. I've played it. I've just never been that interested in Zelda games. I tried playing Breath of the Wild. Put about 6 or 7 hours into it. It's not bad at all. It's just not my type of thing. I don't like the Elder Scrolls games that much either. I just certain types of games aren't for me. Been on the fence about buying a Switch. Aren't they supposed to come out with something new soon? I think they're supposed to announce it by March of next year. So it'll probably come out for the holiday season. Astral Chain is off the chain. What kind of game is Astral Chain? Is it an RPG? But yeah, dude, you should totally buy a Switch, man. Get the OLED. I play mostly in handheld mode. The OLED is the best. It's got a bigger screen. It's got a brighter and better colored screen, and it's got more storage. It's pretty awesome. Oh, we got 7-Eleven over there. Lowe's up here on the right. Yeah, Zelda's it's not for me. Oh, we got a retro arcade right here on the left. That's pretty cool. Astral Chain is hack and slash. Well, that's definitely something that I would like then. I love hack and slash games. $54 miles to go. What the heck is a Books? $100 for your Switch? Is it just the regular Switch? First video for Astral Chain. Astral Chain. I'll check it out. Kirby the Forgotten World, one of the best Switch games out there. You can't really go wrong with Kirby, man. Oh, they got a Dollar General. Little over the line here. Okay, version 2 ain't bad. It's funny, I've actually had every version of the Switch other than the Lite. And even though I have the OLED, I kind of still want to buy a Switch Lite. I want a yellow Switch Lite. I don't even know why. I just think they're cool. I've been thinking about buying a Switch Lite for like 2 years, or like it feels like a long time. Oh yeah, I know about Bayonetta. Oh, we got a train coming through. Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Well, at least I didn't damage the freight. I just damaged my truck, so. She can take a little bit of a beating. Not a fan of handheld mode. Well, you probably have a lot of complaints about gameplay then. Because I know when you dock it, it plays in 1080p. And that's where a lot of the performance issues start happening. Especially if you're playing something like Scarlet and Violet. I guess you could go in the settings and change it to 720p while docked. But I mean, who really thinks to do that? Alright, coming up on 6 a.m. in the game. Daylight's coming out. Going 74 into 65. Slow her down. Now they want me to go 55. Got a 2-lane ahead. See, what happened with me with my first Switch I got it, I loved it, but at the time, there weren't a lot of games out for it yet. And at the time, I didn't want to just have it, you know, so I ended up trading it in, or I think I sold the first one. Got something else, and then when the second rendition came out, I bought that one, bought Smash Bros. Was playing it a lot with my roommate at the time, and then we just kind of lost interest in it, and I was like, well, fuck, I'll just go ahead and trade it in towards the OLED, and that's pretty much what I've had for the last little bit. It's just the white OLED Switch, and it's been great. Samba de Amigo Party Central on the Switch. I'm addicted to that game. Is that like a dancing game? Mod the Switch, overclock it by 10% makes a big difference. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if you can mod the OLED yet. You probably can by now, but I remember last time I checked you couldn't. And that's why everybody wanted to have the first model. But then if you mod the Switch, you know, no real reason to buy games because you can just download them, and I want to collect the games. If somebody came over to my house and they knew my Switch was modded and saw that I was still spending money on the games, they called me an idiot. Frames do drop in Scarlet and Violet, especially like if it's raining and you're docked. I've experienced frame drops with that. Flying through the air and stuff. You're just walking around. They've tweaked it a lot since it came out, though, and I mean it's a lot better than it was. But I never complained about the performance issues or anything. I didn't let it ruin the game experience for me. Yeah, I mean sometimes you just gotta look past low frames. Like, I mean, when I was playing Dynasty Warriors 5 and 6 on the PlayStation 2. You know, if there's huge crowds to fight, it lagged and slowed down a little bit, but it didn't make the game suck. I actually thought it was kind of cool in that game. It slowed down and you could see your character beat up people in slow motion. Virtual Road Trip, what's up, man? Hey, fellow, it's Streamer. Well, welcome in. Just coming into Harrison, Arkansas here. Carrying some empty pallets to Walmart. That's a cool Coca-Cola truck up there. I ain't seen one of those yet. Everything you have is modded except Series X, PS5, and 1. Buy games, keep them sealed, then download them. Well, hey, I mean, if that works for you, man. I have a lot of games that are sealed just because I haven't played them yet. Kind of makes me feel bad. It feels like I wasted my money, but I'll get to them eventually. Like, I was really excited to play the Battle Network collection for Mega Man on the Switch. I bought that thing like 3 months ago. I still brand new sealed. Just not enough time to play all these games. Bought too many too fast. So we got a sports complex ahead. We got an airport. Got the high school to the left. Oh, we're not delivering this to Walmart? Because Walmart's over there. Oh, we're going to Coca-Cola. Look at that. That's cool. The stop signs match the building. Alright. Okay, they want me to take it all the way to the back. Let's see how we could do. Yeah, dude, the backlog is real. You know, I probably have about 70 games. Maybe I should make a mini video about it. Be like, let's look through my entire collection and see which games I've never played. It looks like it's starting to rain in the game too. Seeing a little drizzle on the truck here. Alright, so we gotta back it up over there. Oh, Forgotten World is co-op? Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, maybe I should make my own mission switch. That'd be the ultimate fuck you to Phoenix resale. Word. Backlog is massive. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the backlog is the biggest guilt trip you could get, man. You look at that wall and you're like, dude, I'm sorry. Favorite style of videos to do, lives, scumbag resellers, collecting videos. Honestly, man, my favorite type of videos to do is probably the ones where I just talk about the games. Mission Pro is already done. Hey, what's up, Easy? I was roasting your buddy at the end of my new video that's coming out Thursday about how much he hates GameStop. Yeah, he makes a bunch of videos about GameStop. Alright, gotta get some better fuel economy in this truck, man. It seems like I have to get gas all the time. Anyways, just got a little rain coming down. Let's see what kind of jobs Coca-Cola's offering for us today. It looks like I am leaving through the exit, but I mean, this is the only way you could come in. Oh, well, I guess I might have to back up if I do accept a job here. Alright, let's see what they get. Harrison to Fort Smith, 151 miles. Waste paper. I don't even want to know what Coca-Cola is doing with a bunch of paper. Yeah, taking a deep dive into the collection would be sweet. I'm thinking that I could probably break it down by system. Like maybe a 360 collection video for right now. Because I know everybody's still kind of interested in that. Man, that's a lot of paper. Cardboard, and it's raining. This cardboard is going to be a waste. Finally on the iPad, huh? Which iPad you get? How many kids you got, Easy? The videos on the collection. Yeah, I should do it. You know, I just did that reseller video, and I think I did pretty good. I think it's pretty funny. But, I don't want to be hateful all the time, you know what I mean? I want to just make some cool videos. But I do also enjoy doing the streams, playing the game, and talking with everybody. I feel like a lot of YouTubers don't do enough stuff like that, where they stay engaged with their fan base. So I try to go a little extra mile, let everybody know that I'm here to talk and listen. It's not about just watching the videos and all that shit. It's, you know, me hanging out. iPad Pro 2020, have the Air 2 next to me. Sweet. I'm thinking about, I got the iPhone SE, the third one, from 2022. And it still uses the Lightning charger. And, you know, with the 16 coming out, thinking about upgrading to that, because I don't have to pay anything down for it. It would only be like an extra $20 a month. What's up, Zach? From Kenya. That's what's up, man. Yeah. All right, I'll do some collection videos. They're actually on my list of video ideas, anyways. I've just been kind of putting them off. I'm gonna make another Heckin Plays video soon too, because it's been like about a month or so since I did any of those. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'll definitely have to check that out, because I love Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Hell, I wish I could stream those games, but because of the music rights, can't. Life is all about ripping Pokemon packs. Well, you know I do my fair share of that. New set just came out, and I only need like 16 cards to complete the whole set. I'm not gonna crash the truck, like, I'm not gonna do it on purpose. You know, I'm sure it'll happen naturally at some point. Alright, 141 miles to go. About 7:30 in the morning. I think the rain stopped. Yeah, iPhone 11. So you're using the Lightning charger too. The thing is like the new watch is coming out, so I definitely want to get that. So I figured if I get the new watch, I should get the new phone. And then if I ever record any out and about videos, it'll be with the new camera and all that. Much newer than the one that's on my current phone. Plus, I just want to get away from using the Lightning cable if I can. And just have the Type-C for everything. Plasma Blast. Yeah, that's a little while ago, man. Where'd you find those at? P can make it run for 2 more miles if I ever run out of gas. Well, I don't know if I have that much piss in me, man. This is an 18-wheeler. You telling me that a gallon of Heckin piss would get me 2 miles? Cocoon is really good. If there is a sale, grab it for sure. It's only digital, but it's coming physically out for the Switch in like a month or something. Hermes watch. Gold plated, so it's going nowhere. That sounds pretty swagger. Yeah, the new Apple Watch is supposed to detect sleep apnea. I'd be interested to see if I have that, which I don't think I do, but... Yeah, iPhone 16 Pro. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm just gonna get the regular one if I get one, though. That's another thing, too. My current phone has like a 4.7-inch screen, and the iPhone 16 has a 6.1-inch screen. That's already going to be a huge difference. Alright, I got to get over here, so hurry. Look at all this traffic, man. Stupid Tesla truck. Oh shit, almost hit the almost hit the Mustang. And that white car back there is nice enough to let me get over. The base iPhone uses 2.0. I'm not in the turning lane. I thought I was. Just paying for. I don't have to pay. It's like part of the phone plan. You don't have to put any money down or anything. You just pay monthly on it. It's part of your phone bill. Yeah, I have the Series 8 watch right now. What's up, John? You late? Been going for a little over an hour now, checking out the Arkansas DLC. Yeah. PlayStation 5 Pro. Only a little less than an iPhone. Nice FedEx truck here. Yeah, you can buy them refurbished, but like I said, I'm not paying like up front for the phone. I'm just gonna add it to my plan, and then it's only like, cause see right now I pay like $12 a month for the iPhone SE, but then the 16 is gonna be like $23 a month. So really, my phone bill is only gonna go up like $12 more, but I'll have the new phone. Barbie game. You playing that Barbie game? Aussie Flipper. I wonder if Aussie Flipper ever watched my video on him. Probably not. Crash into game point. You guys want me to crash all the time, man. I'm not trying to do that. Crash into DK Odie's. Then if you still have a truck, crash into GameStop. You know, honestly, the SE has been pretty good, Chad. It's, you know, I got it originally because I wanted a smaller phone. But now, I think it would be cool to have a newer phone. It's not even that old. It still operates great. You know, like usually when you have an older phone, like when the new operating systems come out, they kind of bog them down. But nope, still runs great. Still, I mean, it doesn't have a good battery life, but it's also a smaller phone. So that's another reason why I want to get the newer phone too. It's got better battery because it's bigger. Yeah, it's like 13 rebadge. It's good. Yeah, this is Arkansas, and yeah, when they put out new DLC, like if you look at the map here, so like when the game first came out, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. When the game first came out, you only had like California, and I believe Arizona, and then you could buy Nevada, and then I think after that they did Oregon and Washington. And then they added Idaho and Montana, Utah, all that. So they've just kind of been gradually expanding it. New Mexico, Texas. So yeah, we have basically like the entire left side of the United States. And I have every one that you could buy so far. And I think the next one is Missouri. And I can't remember, I think Kansas? No, I have Kansas. Yeah. There's two more that have been slated to come out. And then they're just going to kind of keep going until they've done the whole U.S. Hopefully Louisiana at some point would be cool. iOS 14 on the iPhone 8. Going to keep that forever. Hey man, you do you, man. Hey, as long as it works, right? Who really gives a shit? Appreciate that super chat, John. Favorite part of the night when I stream, go for another 30. I'll be going for a little longer than 30. No worries there. Wanted to get a couple of jobs in on Arkansas to check out the new map and everything. Going down to Arkansas to have myself a good time. Oh, I get it, man. South Park's one of my favorite TV shows. I've watched so much of that show. That and Big Bang Theory. Tons of that. I actually watch Big Bang Theory every night before I go to sleep. I think this is my 6th rewatch, but obviously I'm not fully rewatching it because I'm falling asleep to it. But I think at this point I've seen it plenty of times. You know, I know everything about it. So, at Hawaii, yeah, you have to take a ferry to it. iPhone 8 runs all day and the battery and more. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I usually have to charge my phone once a day. Big Bung Thuy. You know, a lot of people hate that show, man. Fracture Butthole, that's a fun game, man. It's not as good as Stick of Truth, but I mean, it's still great. Did you ever play Snow Day? That game got a bad rap, but you know, it was pretty good. It's just like it had like a 6-hour campaign to it. I co-opted with Hash if he's still in here. They've added more to it since we played too. We just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Alright, looks like we can go 70 miles an hour now. 56 miles to go to the drop. Oh, we're about to go into a tunnel. We're going downhill. Let's get some miles per hour here. Alright, we gotta slow down. We're turning. Could bypass the station. Have pretty good luck with the way stations tonight. Alright, go and we'll just cut all the way over to the left lane. Sheldon's your favorite geek, and he might as well be the most gifted nerd next to Pac-Man? Sheldon is great. My favorite character is probably a tie between Howard and Stewart, though. But yeah, everyone does a really great job on that show. It's a shame that it had to end when it did, but I mean, at least we got 12 seasons. Crash a cop car. Nah. No thanks. Oh, my gas is getting low too. So we're gonna definitely have to get some gas after this drop. But we made it to Fort Smith. Texarkana? That's a Texarkana? Shit, I can't see. Cat's getting off the desk. Alright, there we go. What's up, We Are Family? How you doing, man? Just got the new Arkansas DLC, so doing a little driving around there. Check out the state. About to drop off some cardboard. Oh yeah, I've watched Trailer Park Boys. That's another one of my favorite shows. Way of the Road, boys. Oh, we got a Domino's up here. Actually, I had some Domino's for dinner today. That's a red light. Oh, but they didn't charge me for running the red light. How to like cross country USA. I'll show more soon. You know, I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought it had a lot of audio to it for the time period that it came out in. It's pretty cool. It reminded me of like old school Flight Simulator, like Flight Simulator 98. It had the same kind of graphics and everything. Stewart was the spinoff we needed with Raj. Hey, it might still be in the cards, man. Take a leak in the gas tank. You know, I might not be correct on this, but you see where that damn gas tank is? I don't know if my PP, I don't know if I'm tall enough to reach that. I'd have to stand, well, I guess if I stood on the foot thing. Philly Flipper is a legit scumbag. So people were commenting on an old video that I did on him yesterday and today. So I think a lot of people are interested in watching some videos about him. I think he's fallen off, man. Yeah, it was pretty detailed for 1993. Domino's right this second. Hope you got that spinach and feta cheese bread, man. That shit is bussin'. That looks like a tough park. I don't feel like doing that. Gotta get this dropped off so I can get some gay ass. Oh man, come on now. There we go. It's kind of crazy that they just kind of, like, they gave up on that. Speaking of Flight Simulator, though, I'm pretty interested to check out the new one that's coming out next month. Or it might be November. Garlic cream fraiche. That's pretty sick. I didn't even know they had that at Domino's, or I guess maybe they have that where you live. October's going to be a big month. Let me check my pre-order list real quick, what I have pre-ordered for October. I got the Undisputed for the PS5, that boxing game that's coming out. Then Black Ops 6 comes out on the 25th. And also for Pokemon, there's the Charizard Premium Box. I know it's not a video game, but... RTU been unhinged lately. What's been going on? Is he cussing people out or what? I know he likes to do that. There's a lot of job options here. But none of them are for Arkansas. So we'll we gotta get gas anyway, so we'll just drive around and see what else is around. Yeah, you clicked on the radio in the video, didn't you? Yeah, my next video is like a compilation of a bunch of different resellers. A lot of them are people that I haven't seen yet. I did a lot of shorts. Like I didn't do shorts, but like I covered a lot of reseller videos that are shorts. But yeah, RJC's in there, Dennis Collect's in there, and then a few other people that I've never talked about before. Power Wash Simulator, I played that on the Game Pass. It's actually pretty sweet. So was Lawn Mowing Simulator. Also like House Flipper, Mud Runner, Snow Runner. Simulation games are cool, man. Chill. I've even played Farm Simulator before, and it wasn't that bad. Shit, I can't go that way. I knew about the editor thing and the weed smoking. Want to know something funny though? You notice how like he hasn't made that many videos since he got rid of his editor? Dude's too lazy to edit his own fucking videos, so he just does live streams. That's sad. To have like 1 million subscribers and you can't even cater to them unless you're like live with the same soundboard, just doing the same shit over and over. We Are Family. I have a reseller video coming out Thursday, man. It's out right now for members, and it'll be available for everybody on Thursday at 6 p.m. I recorded it and edited it today and uploaded it like 3 or 4 hours ago. Master cut of Steve Cussin resellers all edited together for 10 minutes straight. It'd be longer than 10 minutes. I did do that insult compilation for Christmas last year, and that was about 27 minutes, and that was basically like the highlights of most of the things I said through the year. Probably going to do that again for this year. But no, it's not that I'm cutting back on reseller videos. It's just like I'm not going to make a video unless there's like something worthy of making a video on, just for the sake of doing it, you know? Boogie doesn't have OCD, he has OBCD. Yeah. Dude, one of the funniest comments I ever read in my life. Someone said that Boogie2988 and his girlfriend standing next to each other look like the number 10. And that's pretty good. I like fat jokes when they're like original, you know what I mean? That's a good fat joke. Alright. Where the fuck is the well, I gotta go. Hold up. Where's the fucking gas pump that I can use? Is it on the other side of the building? Excuse you? Can't you see I'm driving a truck here? Dickweed. Oh wow, it's like a separate parking lot back there. Yeah, dude, lawn mowing simulator, dude. That shit's actually pretty legit, man. Or like a hunting game or a fishing game. All the old man games are fucking cool now. But no, you do, you know, you have like a lawn cutting business, and you can cut like residential yards, commercial yards. It's pretty cool. Like they did a good job with it. House Flipper 2 be on the podcast for my pickups. I don't have House Flipper 2 yet, but I need to get it. First one's awesome, so making that game better, it's gonna be sweet. Going to Toronto for live theater. Silent Hill 2 releases on October 8th. Frightmare in the Falls. I'm gonna be streaming some spooky games once October hits. Play some Dead by Daylight, some Left 4 Dead, and some shit like that. Maybe some Phasmophobia. I'm gonna try to get my buddy to play that with us, and he gets scared easily, so it'll be funny. Yeah, a lot of the big YouTubers that have been around for a while are just kind of meh now. But that's the thing, though, is like now they're at this point where they get all these sponsorships. So they got to I don't even know why I'm following this fucking. I just pulled out of there. What am I doing? All right, I'm gonna drive this way. Find a new job to do here. I'm gonna get on the right side of the road here. Mickey D's. Yeah, a lot of the YouTubers that have been around for a while, you know, they get all these sponsorships. So you watch their videos, there's like 2 or 3 ads in their video. It's just ridiculous, man. What's funny about the Mr. Beast thing is I started watching his videos like 2.5 months ago. And then not even like 2 weeks later, that's when all the drama for him started. It was so weird how it worked out that way. Like, I started watching his shit, and then all that drama started. It's like I cursed Mr. Beast. Nah. A lot of these people are just pieces of shit. And you wouldn't think they are, but then eventually you find out they are, and you're like, wow, I can't believe he's a piece of shit. And I'm like, well, I can. People make mistakes all the time, and they do evil shit. I gotta slow down. Monopoly on retro video games to pay up for stuff I ain't going to lie, but you won't catch me paying $1,000 for a grill. Can't afford it even if I could. Yeah, it's like I could buy all the Pokemon games complete in box if I wanted to, but I just have no desire to spend that money on cardboard. I'm fine with owning them loose. Cartridge games, excuse me. Cartridge games in general haven't really been a priority for my collection for the majority of the time that I started collecting last year. Used the grill in his last video. It's a personal grill for me, man. It was nice to get a hold of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which is an awesome fighting game that a lot of people don't know about and or have played. And then Dino Crisis 2, I mean, that's a $100 game. It's got to be like partially a grail. You think the scariest game is Outlast 2? Yeah, you can play Phasmophobia with me, man. I'm not that great at it. But I don't get scared as easy. So, at least you don't have to worry about me running away. Yeah. Those prison level. Yeah, the prison and then the school. And it is so dark in there. Especially, like, when you first start out playing that game, you don't have good equipment at all. So, like, you really have no business doing that kind of level. Alright, where the hell are we going? We gotta find... Actually, I guess I'll just go down here, since I haven't been here yet. Travel down there and see what kind of jobs they got for us. Riff selling porno Atari games? Well, sounds like you got your spooky lineup all ready to go, Justine. Now that's a dam right there. That's a damn dam. Yeah, because see, the thing is with the... Okay, like, yeah, they make long videos, and most of the time, 2 or 3 minutes of it is a sponsorship. So it's just like... Not only do their videos get to get longer, so they make more revenue from people watching, but then they also get paid for doing the sponsorships, and some of them have 2 in one video, so it's like 6 minutes of their video is shit that I'm skipping through, because I don't watch that shit. Yeah, see, Hash knows about the school. That thing did suck, man. That thing was humongous. And just me and him. If I want to see some effed up stuff, watch 77 minutes. What is that, like a documentary? Is that about that shooting in the 80s? I got a decent original Xbox collection so far. That's pretty much how I've been kind of doing my collection. Is I'll look at the wall and I'll determine which console I need to grow to kind of get it on par with the rest of the collections. And like right now, I need more PS1 and I need more Switch games. And some more Wii, possibly. Alright, I gotta slow down. Oh shit! Damn, B. Done lost control of the truck and crashed that son of a bitch. Oh man, my beautiful truck. We got some damage. Yeah, we gotta go to the surf. We gotta get serviced here, man. This thing's running like a piece of junk now. And of course there ain't no service area down here. All the way down here. Done crashed the truck, man. Alright. Is that the closest? No, we could go back. Nah, screw it, man. I think we can make it down there. 124 miles. Truck's all messed up. Hey, I don't have a boss. This is my truck, man. This is coming out of my pockets. Dude, I literally had no control over that. That's what I get for trying to speed around a curvy ass road. Got what I deserve. Look, I'm about to do it again. Alright, I'm obeying the speed limit from here on out. Oh, really? See, I think I know about that shooting. I watched a documentary about it, but it was a YouTube video, so it didn't have full imagery. And honestly, I don't even know if I want to see that stuff. I used to watch a lot of crazy stuff on Live Leaks. And what was the other one? Rotten.com? I think that was one of them. Terrible stuff, man. Well, everybody that wanted to see me crash, they got what they wanted, man. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah, you weren't trying to watch that either. Where do they even have that at? Is it on a streaming service? Nah, don't relax on the art covers. Keep going. This truck's even harder to control now. And it screwed up the front end. Damn. I'm out here driving like Vin Diesel in Fast and the Furious, man. How they say I can go 65 on this road? Nah, I don't believe a come and goes in this game. Alright, now the kitty is back in view of the screen. Put you on video when you open some Plasma Blast. Your IBS is going off. Well, thanks for sharing. Good luck with that, you know. It's a bunch of shit. Come to the podcast. What time or what day is the podcast? Apple TV. Yo, speaking of Apple TV, man, the show Ted Lasso on there, that's another great show. That's one of my favorites as well. Have a good night, Easy. Oh, played Misty on Pokemon. Yeah, R.I.P. She passed away, man. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I got you. Oh, you mean like right in this moment. I thought you meant like for the foreseeable future. I wonder if I could just quick travel. I didn't even think about that. Can I quick travel to the service? I cannot. Yeah, see, I'm doing the speed limit, and now it just seems like I'm going too slow. We are high up. Oh, look at the sailboat. That's cool. Oh, you're gonna be on PlayStation Ain't Dead. Yeah, I'll definitely be there for that. I watch them every week. At the very least, I stop in. I don't know anything about no My Little Pony jar. Yeah, I got you, Justine. Let me take this left up here. Must be like a park or something. Oh, they got little boats down there. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is like a scenery thing. Let's check it out. The Beavers Bend State Park. And nah, it would let me quick travel. I think you can quick travel to cities, which I probably could have done that, but we're almost there now, so who cares? You wreck it, you drive it for repairs, Sarah. You gotta learn your lesson. That's true, man. I gotta take the drive of shame. I'm also gonna buy a record that my mailman's dad was in when he was younger and give it to him at Christmas. That's cool, man. That sounds like a very thoughtful gift. He'll probably love it. Oh, it's cool to see that little state park. Obey this speed limit, even though it's pretty slow. Try not to run into anything else. Alright, I gotta go a little faster than 25 miles per hour, man. That is way too slow. I'll just be sure to slow down for these big turns. Yo, look at that house, man. You probably feel like a king living in that. Actually, that might not be a house. That might be like a resort or something. I think we're still in the park. Yeah. What is this? Let's see what this is. Gift shop. Forest Heritage Center, park office information, cabin office, reservations. Yeah, this is like a lodge. Or like a resort area for the park. That's cool. Just pay attention where I'm driving though. What's up, Venom? You late to the party, man. You missed it. I crashed the fucking truck earlier. I'm on my way to the service center to get repairs. Didn't know your city had a record company in the 60s. Yeah, there's a lot of shit our cities had a long time ago. Now it's like the only thing we have is restaurants and Walmart. Plot twist at the end of the game, I was delivering love dolls to all these places the whole time. I don't know who would be making love to a cardboard box, but that's the budget model, I guess. The drive of shame. That's right, dude. And I feel like I'm taking this drive of shame honorably. Beavers Bend State Park. So yeah, we're exiting. That's cool. They had us cut through the park here. $44 miles to the repairs. Backyard was a bar saloon in the 20s. Need to get a metal detector and go looking one day. Yeah, you probably find some neat stuff, man. Nice little relics. Got school back here. Bugs in the gaming area. What are you talking about? But look, they have like a choo-choo train just sitting there. We got a real train coming up. Oh, it looks like RNG Gamer is also live right now. Alright, they say we can go 65 on this road. Wonder how much these repairs are going to cost. Oh, we got some horses. And some cattle. Out here in the farm country. pet bugs and gaming area and tanks. Isopod tank and a Philadelphia Darkling Beetle superworms. Yeah, I know the vehicle's malfunctioning, man. Game trying to tell me I'm 1 mile from the repair center. People complaining about buggy games. I was one of the poor 80s kids who got ET on Atari for Christmas. That was traumatic. You hate to see it, man. You still got your copy of ET? Thanks, Full Beard. I think it's pretty chill too, man. It's a nice way to unwind for the day. Alright. Okay, it's only going to cost $1,800 to repair everything. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, might as well just replace everything, right? For $11,000. Now our truck damage is down to 2%. Long gone. Well, it probably deserved to be long gone. We got a mirror gas right here. We could transport some gas, see if we could crash with that and blow up. Alright, truck's back in ship shape. And we just gotta come right here. And let's see what job they got for us here. All of them are going to Texas. 500 miles, 500 miles, 188 miles. Oh, and I'm actually in Oklahoma right now. Both tanks are doing amazing. I've had the Darkling Beetles for 6.8 years. Damn. Chilled out this hard in a minute. Yeah, I feel you, dog. You know, I feel like this game is kind of like ASMR. When you just hear like the road noises and stuff. And the clicker noises. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to do any of these. Wasn't really trying to do a 500-mile drive to Lubbock, Texas. So you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. We'll do that and then we'll end the stream. That'll probably take like 30 minutes. And this is what we're taking right here? Okay. Alright, before I get this started, I'm going to go give the kitty some crunchies and take a pee. So I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. I am back. Relaxing before the crazy twin daughter is about to wake up to pizza time. Pizza for breakfast? Or like, what time zone are you in? .8 years, a long time for the Beatles, but these guys unfortunately don't live a long life, hence I say same line. Gotcha. Alright, what the hell are we even hauling here? What is this? Fertilizer. We're carrying some fertilizer for 20 grand. Damn, that's a long ass trailer too. I'm leaving with your shit. Moved on to the Intellivision. Burger Time still holds up. Yo, I saw a Vectrex at Gamers Alley this past weekend. I had to do a double take. I was like, what the hell? Do we think IP sitting down? That's for me and Foz Kitty to know and for you to not find out. But the answer is no. I stand up. 508 miles to go. We are heading to Lubbock, Texas to finish the night. That's interesting though. I didn't take you for somebody that would collect bugs or have bug pets, but I mean, hey, that's cool. It's a nice dam. Got a damn dam and a damn bridge. I haven't seen much of the Texas state either, so this will be cool. A real simulator would make you stay at the hotel while you wait for it to get repaired. That would take forever, man. Now you can enable fatigue in this game, where you have to stop at the rest areas and take like a nap, but it only takes a second. It like speeds up time. Stream Desert Bus tomorrow. I thought about getting a bus simulator. Drop some people off at the route, you know, the bus route. Could be cool. Wow, I could bypass this way station too? That's what's up. sorry to hear that. My best friend had a lot of rats and hamsters and stuff, gerbils, when we were young. Now those are pretty cool pets. Sister used to play Vice City on PC. She'd drive the ice cream truck and sell ice cream to people in the game. Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, those games are pretty chill. If you just want to, like, ride around, like, take a drive, like, in Grand Theft Auto 5, in first-person mode, that's pretty sweet, too, man. Listen to the radio stations on there. Miss you, Ratty Boys. We'll get you some more. Get you some more Ratty Boys. That's the cool thing about rats, is they're pretty cheap. We got a turn up here. Might have to cut this blue car off. Sorry, G. Yeah, you could adopt them. But they're probably not that expensive. I don't think rodents are too expensive. Like, even a gerbil's probably like, what, $30, $40? Shit, maybe that is expensive. I don't know. I haven't had a pet rodent in like 25 years, so... remember one time at PetSmart, they had a scorpion for sale. I was like, oh my god, that's the first time I ever saw a scorpion in person. And you think spiders are scary? That thing was next level. Oh, they're hard to find. They don't have them like readily available at the pet stores near you? Alright, speed limit through here is 75 miles per hour. We might have to cross some crazy ass bridges when we get into Texas. I know in actual Texas they have some crazy bridges. Like, not like this. This is child's play. Yeah, I can't do the scorpions. They're too creepy for me. I mean, you look at a Scorpion, that thing is just like a murdering machine. Oh, rats aren't common, I'm sorry. They're pretty common in the US though. There's some decent bridges right there. I'm looking for like a crazy ass big bridge with like some curves in it. That's what we need. Drive across one of them bad boys. Thing for animals with pincers. I like hermit crabs. I don't think they count, but I mean, they're crabs. They got pincers. They have one pincer. My best friend had a bunch of hermit crab pets when we were little too. I spent so much time over there, it kind of felt like having my own. They mostly just hang out inside their shell though. It's a heavy load of fertilized shit. Got a billboard for Denny's, got a McDonald's over here, got the gas. That's a big gas station. Oh, here I go speeding again. Yeah, it looks like RNG Gamers playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Had a pretty good conversation with him on a Hanging With episode a little while back. Seems like a cool dude. Gotta figure out who I want to have on for the next Hanging With episode. $342 miles to go. It's about 8 p.m. in game. GPS saying we'll get there about 2 a.m. Do a nice little night drive through Texas. What the fuck? Must have just been a rough patch in the road or something. That was weird. I've had hermit crabs. They're extremely sensitive animals. Also, don't like how they're handled when they're caught in wild. And on the way to the pet store, there's a lot of animal abuse. I never looked into it, so I didn't know. Got a nice sunset in the distance here. Sky's looking pretty. What are we slowing down for? What? Are you fucking for real? How was that my fault? I'm in the inner lane, and he's got to fucking yield to me. And he fucking crashed into me, and I'm the one that gets in trouble for it? What kind of fucking sideways bullshit is that? I swear, man, these people crazy as shit, dude. Need a challenge on the play, man. What the fuck? I'll have to look into that. I didn't know that they got abused. That sucks though, man. $307 miles ago, I just repaired the fucking truck. And some fucking entitled prick who doesn't know how to yield to somebody else runs into me and I get in trouble for it. Damaged my truck, charged me $1,300. The car appeared out of nowhere to the side of me and I hit it. Yeah, I'll be damned in the face. Going 83 and a 75. No traffic out on the road here. So screw it. What's up, Double Pulse? I saw you were streaming earlier. Playing some PS2 on the Steam Deck. Wait, am I going this way? Okay, I am. Oh yeah, here's one of those bridges I was talking about. So we're definitely in Texas now. 263 miles to go. We are making good time here. Hauling some fertilizer. Yeah, dude, I have a lot of fun playing American Truck, man. I've had this game, I can't even remember when I bought this game. It had to have been 6 or 7 years ago. I saw my buddy over at his house playing it and thought it was awesome. Played it a little bit over there, and when I'm not on stream and I play, which I haven't really done in a long time, but typically I just turn on like a long YouTube video or a podcast, or I'll listen to music, and it's very relaxing. It's a nice way to kind of just calm down for the day. But yeah, they've added so many of the states to the game. Pretty much like the entire left side of the United States is available to drive on. Like right now, we're in Texas. We're heading to Lubbock, Texas to drop off some fertilizer. And it's fun, man. It's chill. Except for like when cars come out of nowhere and you fucking hit them. That's not very fun. Oh, we actually have to take a right up here. Simpsons Hit and Run for PS2 or OG Xbox. I think it's on there too. It's a nice little city here. Or town. It's more of a town. Crashing all over the place. Yeah, I've had a couple crashes in this game tonight. Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2. That's an awesome game. As a game that came out and was great start to finish, had great special features to it. No patches, no updates. I think internet access has made developers lazy and has enabled them to charge us more money for something that we probably would have got to begin with back in the PlayStation 2 era. I don't know if I've ever played Hit and Run. I've played a little bit of Road Rage for sure, but it's probably like the same kind of game. Man, I tell you what, it is dark out here. Hit a couple of street lights right here. Oh, look at the windmills back there. That's cool. I'd hate to be out here and your headlights go out. Want to be able to see shit. Well, Hash says Hit and Run's a fantastic game, so carve it in stone, that's a good game. Oh, hit and runs like Grand Theft Auto. I have to keep an eye out for that one. Somebody got pulled over. Not me, dog. Never blame the devs, it's always the higher ups. But yeah, like the publishers. Well, you know. When you talk about, when I say devs, you know, I'm talking about the whole situation, you know. Where'd all this fucking traffic come from? Going 55 and a 75, y'all need to hurry the fuck up, man. Yeah, speed limit 75. Let's speed this up. They're just getting in my way, so I can't get there early. $100 miles to go. It's dark out here. We turn these lights off, you know. Ain't nothing out here, man. Everybody and their brother decided to go for a late night drive. Think of many animals that shouldn't be in captivity but are, and the reasons why. Like what? Like some monkeys? Got 70 miles to go here in the home stretch. I bet all the scenery around here would be interesting if it was daylight. Hey, look at that mountain right there. Got an IKEA truck out here. we're getting close to the city here. Yep. Lubbock discovered. Oh, animals in the pet trade. This is our exit here. That's right, get out my fucking way, dog. Now, what the hell would that truck have to do with Acura? Yeah, I'm pretty close to that sign right there. Ha! I knocked that sign over. I'm a piece of shit. The AZA. I'm not familiar with the AZA. Well, we're on a big interstate now. $34 miles to go. I'll tell you what, we've seen a lot of McDonald's restaurants tonight. I'd say this is an accurate representation of the United States of America. Are we turning here? Okay, we are. They modernized that truck game I showed you, and some charm is gone. When did they modernize it? Because I hadn't heard of it. Or is it still Apple only? Because that would explain why I have never heard of it. I'm not too familiar with software on Apple other than, like, you know, obvious shit. Alright, well, we are closing in on this delivery over there. Get this fertilizer. It looks like it's a farm. Oh, you talk about the 95 remake. That's what you meant by modernize. What up, boys? Fertilizer's here. Tyson. Alright. Let's park this bitch. Small company. Gotcha. Well, they did a really good job, man. Yeah, man, it took me back. I had a computer just like that when I was younger. Damn, I almost hit that fucking truck. They want me to park it right there. Oh, man, I just remember this is a big ass... This is a long trailer. It's gonna be a tough one. XP. Oh, man. Now, I'm pretty sure I had like an HP or something. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the computer I had was a E-Machines. I didn't have like a really good computer back then. I just had like the basics. But that was what was cool about games back then, is like, you know, they didn't really require a lot of hardware or anything. Just to play something simple like Roller Coaster. Oh yeah? I imagine the truck simulators on Switch aren't that expensive. That's cool though that you kind of want to you want to get one of those for the Switch. All right, so even though we had that car accident, it looks like they didn't penalize me for the like it didn't damage the actual goods. So that's good. But yeah, I think that's going to conclude the stream for tonight. We got a lot done. Saw a lot of stuff. Still plenty to see, of course. Because if we look at our map here, you know, I haven't even really been through Texas at all. But even if I'm just talking about looking through Arkansas, we've only touched the surface here. Like, we still got to see Little Rock, Jonesboro, Pine Bluff, El Dorado, and Hot Springs. So we'll probably be touching that on the next stream. But yeah, I think it's time to wrap this up. Get some sleep going. Or at least turn on some Big Bang Theory. Maybe watch an episode or two. Call it a day. 2:41 in the morning here. I got to be up at 9:50 for work. That's right, no sleep stream, man. Well, Justine, try that game and let me know how it is, man. Wow, really? Original CRTs. Still going strong. What's up, Jesus? Dino Crisis 2? Yeah, maybe around Halloween. So that's kind of like a survival horror game. Kinda. Sounds good. Well, you guys have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll catch you on the next stream. I don't know when the next one will be. I might play tomorrow night. Just depends on what I got going on.